Now, there are some things about the global market perspective which I'll share with you. As you guys are coming out in the industry, take one mantra in your mind. Be a value creator, not an order taker. There is a typical concept in the Western world. People think Indian programmers are order taker. We tell them to do this, and they go back and just code those things and give it back to us. They come back, we tell them, hey, this is not we told you to do this. Why did you do it? Oh, no, this is what you wrote, gave it to us, we coded, we gave it, you know. The trend is different. Trend is today agile way of functioning. Customer wants something, needs something. So what he needs and what he wants, there is a disconnect in customer's mind. You as a programmer, technical person, professional, needs to clarify customer's mind by being bold, asking relevant questions. Don't be shy. Ask, be bold. Question them. The more you question them, you become value creator, not an order taker. And customer will like you more, and the company, wherever you work, you will get promotion and growth and grow faster. Another point is, typically in Indian way, when any questions are asked, the people expect in the Western world answer yes or no. Can you do it? Yes. Or you cannot do it? No. So if you cannot do it, they will figure out some approach and then they will get the business done. But Indian ways maybe, okay, let me try. What the heck? Chalta hai. Sometimes that chalta hai attitude and maybe may not give the business value and may not meet the deadline for the customers. So it's better to go with conviction, whether you can do it or you cannot do it. Promise what you can deliver, else do not promise. If you are asked certain questions during interview or during the job, make sure you are competent to deliver it and you are promising that you will do it in 1 month, you will do it in 1 month. Else don't promise. Be careful about your promises. During interview process or on the job, always have an art of saying no. No is also a very positive answer. People think by saying no, I'm going to lose a job, I'm going to not get this job. No, the truth is, don't say no for everything, but you have said 4 answers yes, 3 answers yes. There is 1 answer you don't know. You got to have an art of saying no. Sir, I understand. As of now, I'm not able to recollect it. Excuse me. And people will respect your answer. You save their time. Sometimes you try to give an answer in roundabout ways, then your character, personality, attitude, everything gets judged. Right? Alright, let's move to the next slide, please. I'm just now talking about what are the technology trends going in the world market, okay? And I try to give a very simplistic way at the current stage of your learning. I thought you might understand this. In the old way of technology, there are a lot of applications which were written one-to-one applications. But today's corporate world does not want one-to-one application. They want an integrated application. So I thought of giving you a mall analogy. Like in old days, you will go for a shopping in one store. One at, Parihar Chowk, and then you will go at shopping for something at different chalk. But in today's world, you go to one mall and you buy everything for yourself. So you save time, you park at one place, you do your shopping. That's exactly where the technology trends are changing for tomorrow. Most of the companies are all heading towards building the applications which are like a common application, one architecture used by multiple tenants, multiple people, like mall. You know, many stores use common restrooms, common parking area, common food court. That's how the trends of technologies are heading for future. You know, I'm just giving you the visionary thought for your futuristic technology directions, but these are the ways industry is heading right now. Let's move to the next slide, please. one of the example of mall analogy with the application which we have rolled out in the universities market. Because you are students, you all are students, so you'll understand this. In European and UK HE sector, we have our own product which sits into a cloud platform where a student gets enrolled into any university and get passed out and become alumni. Their complete journey gets mapped into this student portal and student life cycle experiences. There is no need for every university to keep the system in-house in their premises. They can use this cloud and software as a service platform, rent these applications, and all students will have a great experience of learning within that university. So these are all built on the concept which I just shared with you, is the SOA concept, service-oriented architecture, multi-tenancy portal, multi-tenancy application architecture. So this is an example where we are building the futuristic application which many universities can share it instead of just building it for one university and one set of users only share the application. So tomorrow's technology trends are going where sharing of the applications, leveraging the potential through these new trends of technology. That's why you will hear cloud and multi-tenancy and software as a service, these buzzwords in the next few years, upcoming years. All right, let's move to the next one, please. These are some of the technologies which are quite prominent in the market, emerging technologies. There are trends for, as I said, service-oriented architecture. Most of the companies, they do enterprise architecture assessment using different consulting approach. So there are a lot of roles where you can look for your career in a consulting role. So you can be a technical person, but you still become a consultant where you can analyze the gap areas of different technologies, do the system audit of a system, find the maturity model into any application. So there are a lot of consulting opportunities within the IT landscape. Then there are a lot of technology development opportunities where you can build portal applications, social collaboration platforms. You can build, many applications using a track like content management platform, authentication platform. So today's world is no longer just called as a Java and .NET world and open source and PHP world, because those were the worlds when you were building your houses using bricks and bricks. In today's world, you don't build houses with bricks. You have ready-made components and walls. You bring those walls together according to the specs of the house, and your house is ready. That's where you need to learn what technology you need to learn and pick it up. It's components you need to know. It's the specifications you need to know, those engineering aspects, but you don't need to always think that everything is like brick to brick basis, And many more things to share, but I have a limited time to share my, talk on this point. So I'll limit, there are business intelligence is another aspect, digital, where user experience and UI UX, that's another big world in technology side. Everybody wants a common user experience for every web applications which are coming in the market, And there are a lot of other technology which takes in the direction. So for you to understand portal, enterprise component platforms, business intelligence, user experience platforms. So these are the technology track you can think of building your career into, and being into product. So you can go and build certain product in a company on the roadmap of that company. All right, let's move to the next one. Beautiful. That's all. So that's it. That's the very quick insight from my side. I have lots of things to share with you. Any one of you would like to get mentored, guided, follow Twitter, come on a Skype with me, chit chat. We have in Fulcrum University as well. We don't do teaching like the colleges where you guys learn, but we do professional teaching. So these teachings are more for Fulcrum employees and industry employees. Anybody can join it and learn what are the industry trends in the market. But if you want to learn about the global trends, what I talked about, where you need to build your career, how to clear certain interviews, follow me. Certainly I'm a little busy guy, but I will, I'll get your message, I'll park it, prioritize it, and respond back to you. I've been speaking in different forums. I do receive a lot of responses, and I'll encourage you guys, because my goal is Fulcrum is growing, my career is growing, I'm happy what I'm doing, enjoying it, every day we grow. But what I really want to see happening in India is a lot of bright candidates are coming into a global marketplace, not an order taker, value creators. They are really changing the face of global phenomena. And that's why I like to talk to people like yourself, so that we can inject a seed of thoughts in your mind, which can become a big plant later on, and you guys can be a rising star in a global corporate world. Thank you for your time today.